Health, Beauty, Life, the show, was created to recognize and explore trends in celebrity, food, beauty and fashion, health and fitness, travel and lifestyle. Hosted by Patrick Dockery.
I'm a board boy for Star Beach Boys. We help the tourists and everything, set them up, the boards, everything, get them going. And we let them have fun, you know, that's what they come here for, to enjoy life, enjoy Waikiki.
Beautiful, love it.
Yeah?
Best job I could ever have. Work on a beach. It's my office. Look at it, it's beautiful.
Yo, this is your backyard.
Aloha.
Today we're interviewing Jennifer. We had the opportunity to hear about her through the grapevine that she's this wonderful paddleboard stand-up surfer, and we wanted to ask her some questions, see how it's going. So how are you today, Jennifer?
I'm good.
Yeah, how's your day been going?
Really good, actually. I did a hike this morning. And
Nice.
a surf, yeah.
Wonderful. So how often do you surf?
Almost every day.
Really?
Surf or paddle.
Right on. So what got you into surfing initially?
I started when I was 2 from my dad.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is your dad a big time surfer? Does he love it?
Yeah, he's a surfer and a paddler.
Awesome. How about anybody else in your family? Anybody else into surfing?
My uncle was a surfer, my dad's brother, and my grandpa was also
Awesome.
a beach boy.
Now I know you have sponsors, I heard.
Yeah. I'm sponsored by C4 Waterman. They're an international stand-up company.
Okay.
They sell really like high-end stand-up boards.
So there's a difference between the stand-up board and the just the regular surfboard, correct?
Yeah, definitely.
No.
Stand-up boards are usually wider and thicker.
And heavier and bigger.
Yeah.
That's why you get your muscles, right?
I think so.
Yeah? So how much does your board weigh that you stand up with?
Oh, not much. Actually, mine is pretty light. I mean, the boards now, the stand-up boards now are really kind of like, they've progressed a lot, so they're lighter and more maneuverable.
Not like back in the day when they weighed 200 pounds. Huh?
Yeah, not like that.
Right on. So now, do you primarily surf the smaller type surf, smaller waves, or do you ever get over to the North Shore?
I surf the North Shore and the West Side a lot.
So now when you guys get into a competition, I know you've won some competitions, right?
Yeah.
What is that like? What's that all about? The type of competitions that you enter, what are they like?
It's really fun. It's like all these different events. So like I longboard and I stand up. But you just, I mean, there's heats. You go out in a heat and you surf against 4 or 5 other competitors, or you know, and you kind of just compete against each other and see who has the best moves or maneuvers.
Is it girls versus girls, or is it mixture?
Sometimes there's a mixture, but usually, like now, there's so many girls that surf. We have our own division, so it's
Awesome.
great. Yeah.
And do they have age groups, or?
Some contests we do have our own age groups,
Awesome.
and then there's the professional.
Oh, so now you're in the professionals.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now, what's your favorite kind of surf? I mean, what size do you like to do? Where do you like to surf? What are your favorite spots?
I grew up surfing here at Queens and Waikiki. I like Makaha and Lani's on the North Shore. Those are my favorite spots on you know, all the sides of the islands. But
Now, do you surf with a paddle as well?
yeah, stand-up paddling, you actually surf with the paddle, which is great because it, you know, it intensifies like your moves. Like you can really get in there and do like.
Use it to steer and.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Put my power into it.
So now, do most people here, are they involved with stand-up, or are they involved more with just on the board, like paddling with their hands, or what's the trend right now?
Right now, stand-up paddling is huge, and it's getting really big all over the world. I mean, anybody can do it. That's why not just surfers, but even people who don't even go in the water. You know, older people, younger people, kids, everybody's doing it now. So it's great.
That is great.
Yeah.
And then, for example, I know you had some other sponsors. You talked about your one. What are some of your other sponsors?
Yeah, Pualani Swimwear. We're actually they're from here. They're a locally run company, but they make great bathing suits. And then I do some modeling for some catalogs, like
Okay.
Title IX. So that's
Okay.
coming up next week. But yeah, definitely.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, and then summertime's coming up, and that's kind of like our season for all our contests and our distance races.
So you're ready to go for the season,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah. So what do you think your chances are? You gonna win a lot this year?
I hope so.
Top four.
Working at it.
All right. Well, thank you very much. It was a
Thank
pleasure having you
you.
here, and just remember to enjoy, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.